Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, 2016 is pretty much done, and this is my sort of wrap-up video for the year. I'll also talk a bit about the next year, and in general, just, shoot the shit a little bit. This is more real talk than, I guess, all the sort of super scripted World of Warcraft videos and all of that. And, yeah, I just want to update you on how things have been. First of all, the stuff with the channel. Legions, it's been pretty damn great for the channel. Things have been going brilliantly. Videos have been doing well, and, once again, it's pretty much all because of you guys. We're at 240,000 subscribers now, which is insane. I still remember being like ecstatic at my first 1,000 way back in 2013 when it was like, oh wow, I think that was patch. It was the Vol'jin patch. Yeah, it was the Vol'jin patch in MoP. So yeah, it's came on a lot, and it's really all because of your support, which again, I'm just sort of insanely grateful for. It's this whole internet thing, and like it's still all it's a bit bizarre and surreal to me. So yeah, YouTube's been going great, and we're going to hopefully continue to have things be great moving on into the new year. Now then, I do want to sort of cover some stuff. So first of all, game dev stuff. I've mentioned having the game dev company. It's existed for a year and a month and a bit by the stage that you see this video. And I've nothing major to announce right now. We do have some super exciting stuff going for our second project. It looks like that's really sort of beginning to actually, take place as far as us getting actual, development stuff done. The goal is basically just get a fund together to actually, create our prototype, which we can then go around pitching. We were in Paris for Games Connection, pitched it to a bunch of publishers, a bunch of stuff like that. So we've got loads of great contacts, loads of people we can show a vertical slice demo to, but we actually need to make the damn thing. So that's what's going on there. Add-on development stuff is actually another sort of big thing. The response to the video that I made a few days ago about like the new way to play WoW, that blew me away. Holy shit. First of all, as far as the spike that had in the channel, that was like Legion launch levels of good. Like, kind of mind-blowing how much people seem to be excited about, the game and along those lines. So, obviously, all the gameplay stuff you saw in the video, like, you can do that right now, but that definitely has spurred me on to making the add-on idea that I pitched at the end of that video. I'm actually working on a prototype right now. I have not played World of Warcraft properly in, like, over 2 weeks. I've had it open in a 720p window with Sublime Text 3, which is the text editor I'm using, and I've just been doing add-on development. I haven't done a single emissary cache in like a fortnight because I've been on a level 1 character testing out stuff for the add-on, so that's been super fun. And, I said 6 months in that video. I think I can accelerate that a lot. No announcements, but I would love to get rolling in this project sooner rather than later. But of course, not in a way that compromises the quality. So I guess then with the YouTube channel, my plan is just to continue covering World of Warcraft and also cover other games and topics, because I play lots of other games. But, stuff's been going pretty well. Right now, we're in a bit of a dip, a lull, sort of post-expansion. There's no crazy content in 7.1.5. It seems like that patch is dropping, more drama than anything else, based on how the internet seems to be responding to things. But again, let's not dwell on the negative there. 7.1.5 does have, a lot of good stuff in it as well. I'm sure the patch 7.2 will bring a lot of people back to the game because that will have actual proper content, as will the Argus patch, because I think that, Argus, a lot of people would have thought that's going to be an expansion, right? No, it turns out it's being a patch, so I think that will have people reasonably excited for the game. But overall, there's been a lot of talk about Legion as if it's the worst thing ever, which is kind of amazing coming after Warlords of Draenor, which, was definitely worse. I don't think anyone's really sort of arguing about that, but certainly, Legion's had some of its issues. The way AP is turned out with alts, the gearing system. I just recorded a video about, just really just me going against the current gearing system, how I think, some things could be a lot better. So yeah, Legion certainly has its issues, but I do think that stuff's pretty good overall, and from a gameplay perspective, certainly, like, Mythic Pluses have just been a totally awesome new thing for me that I've really appreciated with this expansion. So I suspect Legion will do just fine. We're just in a bit of a lull period at the minute. Not much content for a lot of core players has came out since the launch of the expansion. So, a lot of people are naturally going to fall off anyway, and 7.2, etc. will probably bring them back and hopefully give us some new cool content to talk about. But, with World of Warcraft, and I kind of alluded to this earlier, I'm just not forcing myself to play the game for the sake of the YouTube channel. At the end of the day, I'm happy right now to just be far more chilled out about it. I dip in and out as I please. I try to do 1 or 2 Mythic Pluses, per week because I really enjoy that system, even if it is just with a pre-made. And like my experiences with pre-made Mythic Pluses, I mean, from a personal perspective, they've actually been great. I haven't had a super bad experience yet. So I've just been doing that, chilling out. I raid when I can, but I think one thing that a lot of people who end up getting in the game industry find is that when you decide to start making games, it gives you a lot less time to play with games. So yeah, doing a full raid schedule has been tricky because, it's like doing the whole 9 to 5 thing and then running a YouTube channel on top of that. I mean, yeah, when it kind of ends up being like, I would like a day off to not work, or I could raid 2 nights in the week. And sometimes for your own mental health, it does make sense to bench the raiding for a little while and, work on actual work and that sort of thing. But overall with me in World of Warcraft, I think it's been going strong. I've loved doing the add-on stuff. Developing that's been fun. I've been learning Lua. It's a new language to me. That's just been a really fun way to experience World of Warcraft. And I know it's not like that for everyone, but personally, that's what's actually been keeping me going for most of this Christmas period. I've basically just been, having nice food, watching the odd movie, and coding an add-on, and I've been having a fucking blast doing so. And I guess, just to round off this video, I want to kind of mention the whole 2016 is the worst thing ever, 2017 is going to be even worse thing. I think we need to not get ourselves all worked up about a fucking meme at the end of the day. So much great stuff's happened in 2016. 2016's been a great year, and all of the bad news and stuff like that, most of the time, it's got no real bearing on your own personal life. Even though shit's going on, you can still have an amazing 2016 for yourself, and of course that means an amazing 2017 for yourself. I think all this, just negativity and talk, like, it's all talking about things which, there are problems, whatever, but a lot of it, in a way, has no bearing in your life, what you can do, or what you can achieve to make yourself happy. And that, I guess, is my core message going into the next year. And though, of course, I would encourage, be political, get interested in all that stuff, try to have honest conversations with people, respect freedom of speech, work all that stuff out, and then, have more of a dialogue. Because I think, if anything, what 2016 has taught us about at least political discourse, which has really spilled into all of pop culture at this stage, is people just need to be better at talking to each other, not demonizing the other side, and, learning from their enemy. I say enemy, but we're kind of all on the same side. So yeah, 2016's been a great year. 2017 can be a brilliant year as well. You make your own luck, so get out there, get shit done, and enjoy yourself. I'll be here making World of Warcraft videos, making a few add-ons, hopefully making a game, and yeah, I hope we can have an awesome time. So Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you just did, and Happy New Year, and let's fucking destroy it for 2017.